Alright, folks, this is where things start to unravel fast. Montoya Callahan, facing burglary and assault charges, walks into court thinking this might be a routine hearing, but watch closely, the confusion and tension in this room tell a much deeper story.
Where's Montoya Callahan? Thank you. You all ready to proceed?
I don't know what's going on, Your Honor. I have another lawyer, and then all of a sudden,
Okay, who's her attorney? Yes.
I've hired James Anders. I'm not sure what's going on.
All right, James Anders hasn't filed a notice of retained counsel. Did you cut, Ms. Tracy, were you able to cut?
When the judge mentions burglary of a habitation with intent to commit assault, that's not just breaking in, it means entering someone's home with intent to harm. In Texas, that's a second-degree felony, punishable by up to 20 years. This is serious time, but notice how calm Montoya stays.
All right, just have a seat. We're going to contact.
Mr. Anders was who represented me prior to.
Oh, well, you have to make sure that you've actually retained him. So, Ms. Ferguson, call him.
This is what the confusion comes in. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I had two separate cases. The second one, that's when James Anders came into the picture, and I'm not certain if whether or not he was my court-appointed attorney on this case or the other.
So here's the thing. If you're looking for a court-appointed attorney, this is your court-appointed attorney. If you're saying you hired an attorney and it's Mr. Anderson, he has not filed a notice of retained counsel.
Well, that's
Objection, so did Mr. Anderson no longer watch the video? He's no longer in the video?
Yeah.
And he's no longer here.
So this is your court-appointed attorney.
okay. So that's where I need to get the clarification because I'm confused.
Okay, all right. So if you'll discuss things with her, please, Mr. Alderman.
I have a question. I did not receive the appointment. I don't know why, it was a mistake or something.
All right. Do you mind discussing with her today?
I would like to, a 7-day recess, and I will speak to Ms. Callahan on Saturday by Zoom at the jail.
All right, I'll give you your reset, but the state is here now, you're here now, so if you can let her know what's going on with her case, the court would appreciate it.
I can't explain to her what they want to do.
Well, I mean, she's here. Yes?
I just don't. I get him telling me this is what they're offering me. I haven't even spoken to this man before.
Well, here's the thing. All right, so this is where we are. I'm going to give him a reset. He says he wants to come and visit you on Saturday, but I want to make sure that he has everything that he needs. So the conversation you have with him on Saturday will be a fruitful one.
Here's where you see the justice system trying to balance emotion and law. The victim isn't satisfied, but the state says this deal is just. What do you think? Is deferred adjudication fair here? Or does it let violent offenders dodge accountability?
So nothing's going to happen today. Okay? Not until you've seen everything. All right? So trust me, I always want to make sure that the defense and the state and the defendants who are here know everything that's happening with their case. Okay? All right. So, Ms. Ferguson. Well, no. We're going to give you your 7-day reset. What day can we bring this up? All right, so we're going to come back on October 31st, okay? And we'll see where we are then. And then if there are any issues, the court will take it up at that time. You're welcome. Parties approach and announce for the record for the state.
Catherine Pollard for the state.
For the defense.
Mundo Aleman for Ms. Callahan.
And are you Montoya Callahan?
Yes, ma'am.
You're on the word, you want me to
Oh,
start?
thank you. Yes, just come forward. No, you're in the center. All right there. Ms. Callahan, I'm showing you a document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Montoya Callahan who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 0810 for the offense of burglary of a habitation with intent to commit assault on May 28, 2021 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Judge, it's violation of condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Montoya Callahan, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of September and October 2021 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
And Judge, we would waive the other violations.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
This moment hits hard. The judge isn't just sentencing her, she's cutting emotional ties. It's like watching someone officially close a chapter of their life. That tone. It's final, and it's cold.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, not grant you community supervision, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes,
Now, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
yes, sir.
Violation of condition number 5 is true. Is there an agreement?
There's not an agreement.
State, what are you requesting?
Judge, we're requesting amending and adding safe P followed by aftercare.
All right, defense, what are you? They're asking for inpatient treatment as safety, followed by aftercare. What are you requesting, defense?
And I did not handle the original case, so I don't know why it happened originally. I did get the discovery, in which apparently the state argued that they found it hard to find the Callahan before they finally arrested her, because they kept giving her an opportunity to show up. She would never show up to discuss the case. Well, I don't know what happened. This Callahan sent a letter with what I disclosed it to the probation officer and the state explaining why she did. She had the problems. She also gave it to the court. And what she is asking for, that he be given the TAP evaluation, which apparently was never given to her. It's been in court, and he then be released on probation. That's what she's asking for.
All right, so why are you not reporting?
I went through a lot of hardships around that I explained in the letter around the time that I stopped reporting. And I don't have any excuses for it, but that's what was going on mentally. I just have it down. And I kind of gave up on myself, on life. I was not doing drugs. I just kind of went into a depression state. And I sought help through the church, just not professional help. And I kind of started to get myself back together, started working with them, got myself a place to stay, started trying to start my businesses back up, and just ended up getting caught on the warrant for this, with all intentions of eventually turning myself in. Never wanted to continue to run, just wanted to get myself to a place where I could turn myself in and get myself proper representation prior to doing so. And I ended up getting caught on the warrant first.
All right, do you want to raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. So what are you planning on doing with your life?
Right now, I'm trying to start a business with Lucio. It's Lucio's Landscaping. I have given him all of the money needed to invest in the business with him. I just got arrested first. I'm trying to do that because of my felony. It's been hard for me to get a real good job for me.
All right, so here's the thing. In this court, communication is key when you're on probation, because I want people to successfully complete probation. If I didn't think you could successfully complete it, I would not place you on probation. I would send you to prison. You're looking at 20 years in prison. And I see that. I'm the one who gave you your instructions on what to do.
Yes.
You're going to have to do better. All right, this is what the court will do.
Now we're in round 2, the revocation hearing. This means Montoya violated the terms of her deferred adjudication. Basically, she was on a legal probation deal, and now the court's deciding whether to throw her back in prison or give her one last shot. Stakes couldn't be higher.
The court will deny the motion. I'm going to alter and amend conditions, and we're going to do GPS for 60 days. And probation, she can get GPS once she's released from the jail. Because I know there has been some issue with the jail putting it on. Do you know if those issues still exist? All right. Well, let's do this. If there are still issues with the jail putting on the GPS, then she can put it on after she gets out. All right. And that'll need to be done within 48 hours of release.
Okay.
And there is going to be reporting to probation every 2 weeks for 60 days. And if everything goes well with that, then she can go back to regular reporting. I'm going to need an updated TAP evaluation. And if the TAP evaluation suggests inpatient treatment, we'll start off with intensive outpatient treatment and field visits 2 times per month for 60 days. And probation is, if everything goes well with the field visits, then you can go back to field visits as probation feels needed.
And there it is, a lifeline. Instead of prison, the judge gives her GPS monitoring, probation tweaks, and mandatory therapy. It's a second chance at redemption, but one more slip, and that 20-year sentence becomes real. Do you think she'll make it this time?
And where are you going to be living?
4303 Greco Street.
All right. So you know you're still, all of the conditions remain, so you're still not to have any contact with the complainant. You understand?
Remember that, yeah.
All right. Is there anything that I've given you that you don't understand?
No, ma'am. Thank you very much.
If you fail to report, there are going to be issues. So from here on out, everything that you do, every decision you make, you need to ask yourself, is this something that could result in me being sent to prison potentially for 20 years? You understand?